that's really key. And we came out healthy as well. Some people cramped up, but nothing major at all. So that's the beauty of just coming to a game fresh. You feel good and you can play good.
Qadree, obviously you guys came into this game locked in, but does the approach, the intensity turn up even a little more this game week coming up, knowing that where you'll be sitting 7 days from now?
This game is the most important game because it's the next game, and I'll say the same thing next week. It's the next game, so it's the most important game, and it's all that we're focused on right now. So, this game is the biggest game because it's the next game, and that's the mindset that we got to carry into, each week. The next game, or after the next game is the biggest game of the season because it's the next one. So that's the approach you have to take to every week.
The last couple years, though, your head coach has changed things a little bit for Penn State week. You closed down practice. You guys don't talk to us at all. I mean, do you guys like that? Does it actually help you hone in and focus a little more than normal weeks?
Yeah, I think so. I think a part of it is just, you want to just get to the game. You don't want to do a lot of talking, talking to, how are you guys going to do this, how are you guys just going to do that. You just want to get to the game and play. So, I think he does that so that we can focus just on the game. And then, we'll see y'all after.
How is it playing running back by committee?
It's great. We always have somebody fresh in the game. We don't have to worry about, no guys going in the game. No guy has to worry about, I got to get the ball 35 times today. You don't have to be worried about coming out of the game. You know that there's somebody behind you, that's just as good as you, that's going to do just as good as a job as you would in there. And we all trust each other. Me, Darren, and AJ, we all trust each other. And, none of us are scared to come out the game. You don't stay in. If you're tired, come out. If you're tired, come out. And, that's the way we just do it.
Yeah, I guess there's sort of a motivating factor with that, though, where there isn't one sort of clear-cut number one back to where you feel like there's a sense of opportunity that you can kind of seize that.
Yeah, we all push each other. We all make each other. Iron sharpens iron, and we all make each other better. We all make each other's skills better, and it showed today. We're out there making plays, making really good runs. So, it was great.
Kenny started 13 of 13. Did you guys could tell pretty early on that he had it today, basically?
I didn't know Kenny started that. I probably was protecting him somewhere. But, Kenny's great. He's not going to make too many mistakes, in the game, which makes him great. As an offense, your biggest thing is, not turning the ball over. If you don't turn the ball over in a game, you got a really good chance to win the game. And unfortunately we did that today twice, with a fumble and then a pass that got tipped. It's just very unfortunate. But Kenny's smart. He makes plays with his feet. He makes plays with throws, and he reads the defense so well. He's so far ahead for how old he is. You wouldn't even know he was a true sophomore quarterback out there with only 2 starts now. So, you wouldn't even know it if you just walked into the stadium and just watched the game. You would think this kid has started in 20-plus games, but he does a tremendous job leading the offense and just running the whole show.
Are you more surprised when he does make a mistake, whether it's the fumble or an interception, or even sliding when he had a lead blocker and coming up lame there for a second?
Well, I think he slid because he fumbled on the thing before the series, or a couple series before, and no, because at the same time, you still know that he's only a sophomore. He's a 18, 19-year-old kid. So at the same time, you don't expect him to be perfect. So when he does make a mistake, or if he does make a mistake, we have a lot of seniors around him, whether it's me, Darren, Bookser, Dentino, and guys like that, Ra, people that have been around a long time to lift him up or be like, hey, it's all right. We're gonna get it next time. So he doesn't have to feel like he can't make a mistake.
You mixed up the offensive line a little bit. Obviously, Holy had to start, but you played JD and Hargrove. It seemed like there was still running room kind of throughout the game. What do you feel like those young guys were able to contribute?
they do good. They did a great job. You know, Bryce and you know, Jerry and those guys. You know, that's why they get those reps in practice. You know, we preach every day in practice that, you know, if you're a 2, you still gotta be ready to go in as a 1, because, you know, it's a long season. 12 games is a long season. And y'all are one snap away from being in there and being the guy. So it was good to see those guys go out there and get reps and play really well.
As players, you guys are aware that next Saturday night might be the last time Pitt plays Penn State in this city for, you know, basically maybe for a really long time?
I don't think it'll be the last time. I think the you know, whatever you want to call it, the series will get, I can't think of the word, but the series will come back up again. If I had to put money on it, you know, I think the series will restart again.
So you were on special teams.
Can we make this the final one, please?
You were on special teams when French returned a touchdown.
Yep, it was a kickoff return when he returned for the touchdown. You know, punt return where Ra had a big return, but it got called back for a penalty. But yes, I was a kickoff return when Frenchie, you know, scored the touchdown. I was excited, man. I was excited. You know, like even the last couple of years, I was on kickoff return as well when 10 was taking them all to the house as well. So, you know, I'm glad that we got another guy out there that can do the same thing.